Alright, it's about to start. Oh, that brings me back to so much nostalgia. That's so much nostalgic, you guys have no idea. Oh, man. The, yeah. Well, at least I'm being consistent. Alright, wait for it to load real quick. Gosh, that gets me so nostalgic. And it just harkens back to my college days when I remember when I first owned this. And I remember when well, anyway, I digress. Here we go. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and whatever. No, I gotta start right. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and whatever time zone you're in. Wow, I guess my speed tongue tied. Well, I had to start it right. I can't say the good morning, good afternoon. We're gonna have to start that over. Okay, so before we start, of course, the live stream for today, yes. Hey, Nintendo, as much as you're freaking awesome and you're great for childhood nostalgia, and you just have some really solid games, guess what? I'm gonna have to take just a short break from you, and let's, I guess, go or hop. Well, I guess go over or hop over to Xbox Land, but really Xbox 360. And yes, I don't have an Xbox Series X or S, or whatever Xbox game, since, well, I guess a cat box away. This is an Xbox, and I guess your phone. I guess my phone is an Xbox. A tablet's an Xbox. So everything's an Xbox at this point. And consider that Xbox games are going to Nintendo Switch 2 and possibly PS5 too. Is it really Xbox anymore? I mean, if Gears of War, Halo, the major... If Gears of War and Halo are going to PS5 and Nintendo, they're competitors, then what's the point of the Xbox? If Xbox sells all its IPs, since it clearly does not give a fuck, then yeah, then what's the point? The point is, Xbox is not Xbox anymore. When you take all your IPs like Rare and or take all your Microsoft and then just give it to your competitors anyway, just bring it to games, you're not fucking Xbox anymore. You're not fucking Xbox anymore. You're just another game console. That when you really think about it. Anyway, there's my profile. Hey, there it is. I know it's been a while. And I guess some friends too that, gosh, I haven't seen for years. And keep in mind, I also just because if I'm going to do Xbox Day, I had to resubscribe for Xbox Live because I didn't have a need at the time to use my Xbox Live because I wasn't playing Xbox 360. Just like people whoever you were back in the Xbox 360 days, man, they were killing it. They were killing it back in the generation. And you know, audience, if you grew up at a time, if you were a kid who grew up at a time, or you were kind of like going to college, Xbox 360 was just a console that you just pretty much took to a party. Like, hey, what should we play? Oh, I know Halo 4 just dropped. Fucking so, let's do it. Or basically when Gears of War 3 and I was at the midnight release party. When that came out, I played that like on one of my college days. Oh shit. Oh, that was so great times. Or, you know what? No, I'm gonna just do it right before we officially start. But man, Xbox 360 days just brought me back, dude. It brought me back. It was like college bash, and gosh, I just have so much nostalgia for it. So naturally, now that I actually have the capture card, I have the equipment, I can actually record this. Any games that I have on the Xbox 360, Devil May Cry, Shadows of the Dam, and other games that was exclusive to Xbox, I'm gonna naturally play it. Now, if it's a game that I naturally have on PlayStation 5 or on the Switch for some very random reason, then of course I'm gonna fucking play it anyway. So, before we begin, I'm going to show you what games I had back on the 360 days that I currently have or I haven't played. So, just like Nintendo, I'm pretty much showing you my history of, hey, these are the Xbox games I have played or I haven't played. And then we're going to get to the game. There's only one game, because we're starting an Xbox game, there's only one game. Just like Nintendo Switch. That was Mario. The game I was going to start Nintendo Land and my Nintendo live stream, because that's the only way that we can do it, was Super Mario Bros. That was my official start. I have to do that. But there's only one game I have to start with in terms of Xbox 360, and you know what it is. I mean, it's on the freaking live stream. But anyway, let's get to the games in here. So yes, Alien Isolation, have it on the PS5. Okay, all the Assassin's Creed game, which ironically, Assassin's Creed 1 is only available, I think, still on the Xbox 360 and PS3, but I was one of those really rare few who actually played and beaten it. And I still have it. So naturally, once I get done with Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I'm probably going to go back to the past. I'll play the very first game that nobody gives a shit about. But here we are. Of course, I naturally, like everyone back in, I guess, 2009? Time flies. Of course, I have Assassin's Creed 2. Let's just rush through it. Of course, I was a huge Assassin's Creed fan before they fucked it up. Anyway, Batman. Of course, I own the first two Batmans, so that's natural, of course. Battlefield 4, before they shut down their servers, Battlefield Bad Company 2. Of course, the first Bayonetta, even though Nintendo owns them, which, gosh, here we are. Nintendo owns Bayonetta. What the fuck? I kind of appreciate it, and even Bayonetta's in Smash now. I don't know how Nintendo got Bayonetta, but here we are. Of course, I'm going to play Beyond Good and Evil, since I have it. Bioshock, obviously. I don't have Bioshock 2. Only on PlayStation, ironically. Blaze Blue, Calamity Trigger, so naturally I'm going to play that. Red Borderlands 2, Braid, up naturally. Oh yeah, I do have Braid. Of course, I'm going to do a live stream of Brothers. No one asked for it, but I want to play it for nostalgic, and I enjoy that game. More than I should. Of course, I have Brothers, but I have it technically and played it on PlayStation. Remember this game? Remember this is the game that people played at video game parties all the time? Yes, this was the game that made Black Ops freaking cool. It made it fucking cool, and everyone knows it. It was cool. Black Ops 1 was the shit. And I will do a live stream on it. Because, well, luckily, I think it's on the Xbox Series X and S, so I'm going to live stream it, of course, because I absolutely want to. Okay, of course, Castlevania, even though I don't really play it as much. Catherine. Alright, so let's just kind of rush through it, and you'll see what games I currently own. Gosh, this brings me back so much. And I remember the Xbox 360 battery life was phenomenal. And by phenomenal, I made it last it like you can pretty much play 8 hours like a work day, and you will never run low on your battery. Like you can do online multiplayer or just kind of do hardcore gaming, and it wouldn't lose a beat. Xbox 360 had so many good things, and then they fucked it up when they decided to introduce the Kinect, and also they wanted to kind of really focus on social media for Xbox. Xbox One was a travesty, and everyone knows it. Of course, I got the Grand Theft Auto 4. Naturally, I'm going to play that after I get done with Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah, missed opportunities for Capture Card. I could have did this probably years ago, but you know, my friend Doc was telling me about that, but naturally, of course, I didn't do it because I just either A, didn't have the time for live stream, and B, I only decided to do this just recently. Yes, I have this game. Naturally, I'm going to do this, and honestly, that too. Okay, so here's some other games I'm going to do too, naturally. And I might delete some saves too, but that'll be in between streaming because some of these games I don't really need because naturally I have the games on the PlayStation. It's kind of irony that I have them. Gosh, this is just so much nostalgic. And naturally, I'm gonna play this game. Come on, dude. Yes. I was gonna get a Rockstar subscription to play Red Dead Redemption, but of course I don't have to. I have the Xbox 360, so naturally I'm gonna play it of when it was popular. People played Red Dead Redemption naturally on Xbox 360. People, of course, got Xbox 360 to play those two games. The games that started it. There's 2 games that people got the Xbox 360 for. There's a lot, but there are 2 games that, I mean, if you really look back in history-wise, you know why you got the Xbox 360. Oh, man. Okay, so let's just finish this up. And guys, yes, I am playing this because Valve will give us Half-Life 3, so I might as well give us Half-Life 2. Unfortunately, I don't have Half-Life 1. Maybe they'll reboot it, maybe they'll bring it back, hopefully, so that way. But we have Half-Life Alyx, of course. We have Half-Life 2. We already know how that wins, so yeah. And, of course, I'm very much aware that the Xbox Live Marketplace, don't quote me on, well, yeah, of course you can quote me on that, because it actually happened. But the Xbox Live Marketplace, where, you know, we used to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars, was shut down last year? I think if I read Google right, it was July of 2024. But considering that the Xbox X and S series has been out for a good while, it just makes sense why they would shut it down. And who's actually playing the Xbox 360 besides me? Not really anybody. Everyone's playing, if you're an Xbox fan, you're naturally playing the new consoles. But if you're just don't care about Xbox, naturally you're playing the Switch or the PlayStation 5. That's how it's going. That's how history goes. Whatever new games come out, you're gonna have a new console. Case in point, Nintendo. Nintendo basically has a new console, the Switch 2. Am I excited? Fuck yes, I am. But hey. Alright, guys. But I think we talked enough. It's been 12 minutes. Guys, I'm going to marathon. I'm going nostalgic. I had to do this one. Gosh, looking at my Xbox 360 controller is so crazy. And, wait, don't want to hit the wrong button. Alright, now let's begin. Did I talk a lot? Yes, I did. Of course, I was going to play this game. Have you seen this Microsoft Game Studios? You know what I'm playing. Of course, it goes. Let's fucking go. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or whatever time zone you're in. Welcome to Gears of War. Part 1. Alright, so was this my first Xbox 360 game? No. My first Xbox 360 game was definitely shit. It was one good game, it was one bad game. And I had the original model of Xbox 360. And my brother bought it actually. He bought it, and I bought the slim version after the fact. But of course we got the Red Ring of Death, and of course we had to put it in pillowcase. We literally scoured Google, and we had to get a new Xbox 360 because naturally the Red Ring of Death. And you guys fucking knew it, but you guys knew it. You knew basically your console was malfunctioned. You knew that it was burning. I guess is it the motherboard? But they knew they had a broken equipment.
For a time, the humans of Sera knew the illusion of peace, until Emergence Day. In time, their valiant defense was crushed. With billions dead, humans denied their enemy control by destroying their own civilization. Now, the long struggle against overwhelming odds, approaches a final, desperate step.
I always loved the intro for this. I think my favorite was Gears of War 2 in terms of intro. Man, Gears of War 3 intro was sick too. But this one is just good for nostalgic sake. My gosh, it is. It's good for nostalgic sake, and it's not boring. Gosh, it's cool. It was cool. Anyway, let's get started. I'm gonna marathon this because of nostalgic sake, and to also make things interesting too, I'm going to pretty much find the tags. Are we gonna have co-op? I mean, we can. Am I gonna play it with anybody? I mean, I can if I really want to, but I kind of don't. Yeah, I kind of want to take my time with this, but I am naturally gonna go ahead and find the tags because I kind of want to use it for streaming purposes, and plus I play this game a lot. I think this is my 10 plus time. I beat it on the hardest level, I beat it on the easiest level, I played pretty much 50 plus hours of multiplayer, and it's absolutely fun, and everyone knows it. But yeah, okay, let's find the contacts, and... Oh, cool. I'll just use IGM. They're more convenient in terms of finding hits. And yes, guys, I'm very much aware about the Ultimate Edition, and I haven't played it yet. But dude, I will play it. I will play it one day. Maybe I'll go down and I'll be like, alright, it's time to get the Xbox Series X. Well, not S. No, not S. X. We're going for X. And no, I know how that sounds, but yeah, who cares? Okay, let's see, cog symbol. Yep, it's there. Do I want to do the training mode? Yeah, just for kind of familiarize myself with this. Alright, well, let's get started with this. Extreme gore. Yes. Freaking HUD. Yeah, subtitles definitely not. I don't want that quality. Bring this. You can turn it up. No, default. Up a little.
Okay, let's move out.
Oh yeah, definitely turn the music. You know, it's interesting. Kevin Ripley's music is fantastic. I think Gears of War 1, it's not talked about a lot. I think it had the best soundtrack. I still think it has the best soundtrack of the Gears of War original trilogy. And people might disagree with me. Completely understand. But guess what? Fuck it, I love Gears of War. I love Gears of War's soundtrack. The soundtrack is fantastic. And then the second favorite is Gears of War 3. But man, Gears of War 1 just hit. So I'm kind of surprised of why they got rid of Kevin Ripley. I think he was the perfect composer for the very first game. And for the game that kind of won just multiple Gears a year, I can see why. And you will see why. And of course, I played this on Xbox Live because naturally, why the fuck not? Anyway. Do I want to do single player? I kind of do. I really want to do this. I could host a co-op game, but no, I don't want to. I just want to play this naturally. Okay, so we're doing this new campaign, and even though I want a challenge, I remember the difficulty level, and that is going to be one of my complaints. It's absolutely hard. Like, it's hard as balls, hard and insane. And hardcore is not bad, but you will die, and yeah. Man, it's weird that Cliff Walensky was here, and it's kind of fucking up these days. Anyway, casual. Just to kind of get through it, because I love the story, and I just want to get through it. Yeah, that's why. And let's get started. Alright, I gotta mute my mic so I can hear the cinematic.
Jack, rip that door.
What are you doing here?
Getting you out. Here, put this on. You'll need it.
You could get into a lot of trouble for doing this.
Not anymore. Things have changed. We better go.
What about the other prisoners? We can't just leave them here.
They're gone. Hoffman pardoned everybody.
Is that right?
Welcome back to the army, soldier.
Shit. Let's go.
Ah. Great shit. Oh man, it brings me back. This was my game. Yeah, this was my game. Even though it's like it couldn't top Call of Duty, and even though the series has it's kind of fucked up. Yeah, okay. The series is fucked up. The series has fucked up. I get it. I get the girl. I get the Gears girl, or the girl Gears. Cat. I am very much aware of it. I understand how they fucked up when they basically had March as the Sun, and even though that should be intriguing, they fucked up. They fucked up pretty bad. That they had to go back to Gears of War E-Day, whatever they were doing. You could say they went. I know what happens when you know Loki, you know bro, you've seen the comics. But let's face it, Gears of War was top notch, and I think it wasn't Gears of War 4. I think it started going downhill, but it wasn't Gears of War 4. It was Gears of War Judgment. That's where I think the Gears of War was losing its identity, what made it such a unique series, and just what made it awesome. I think it was absolutely Gears of War Judgment. As a guy who's played Gears of War 1 all the way to 3 and Judgment, I can tell you where the series fell, and I can tell you where the series popped up. The series, it fucked up at Judgment. It did. It totally did. There was no saving it. Oh, I got disconnected from Xbox Live. Really? Well, I mean, that's okay. I mean, I could just connect. Hold on. Give me a sec. I won't take long. Wow, I can't remember. Yeah, I remember it kicked me out of Xbox Live a few times. That did happen. I mean, it didn't happen like a lot, but it did happen. Man, that's crazy. That brings me back. Alright, let's do this.
We've got two options. We can go back the way I came, through the guards' quarters. It takes time, but it's safe. Or we can go through the prison blocks and get right into the fight. Your choice.
I want to just play the tutorial, just kind of familiar. I gotta familiarize myself with the controls. No, I know it, but I kind of want to do it for nostalgia's sake.
Let's take the guards' quarters. I gotta work out the kinks.
Sounds good, man. I got your back. 6-4, this is Delta 2. We're en route. Over.
Copy that. We are beginning our run. 6-4 in position. Fox 1, Fox 1.
Hey!
6-4, this is Delta 2. Hold your fire. We are inside the prison. Over.
Roger that. Holding fire. Advise you relocate ASAP.
Man, if Command knew I was here to get you, I'd be in some deep shit. Come on, let's go.
This brings me back. Yeah, the graphics were top notch back then. It had, because there wasn't a lot of games back in 2006 that just held this caliber. Music. That brings me back. That also brings me back too. I got you. Hold on, gotta do the perfect reload. Oh well.
Hit that button to open the door.
Oh, I guess you don't have to go.
On the desk?
Hey. It's not mandatory.
One more. All right.
Kick to the door.
You want to look at the seat? This is the place to do it.
Cover-based shooting. Gosh, I remember when cover-based shooting was around. Man, Gears of War changed the game of cover-based shooting. Now we just have it in everything. Everything after 2006, cover-based shooting was just like, that's the Gears of War formula. And then the rumors like, no, it's the Gears of War formula, we're gonna add our own. That's where Cobra really tried hard with cover-based shooting. And even though they had some, like Uncharted, I love its cover-based shooting. It's not perfect. Oh no, it's absolutely fine. It works for that extremely well. But nothing tops the cover-based shooting of Gears of War, and you guys can't deny it. This was the birth of the reigning champ of cover-based shooting, and it never got old. Even though the series has lost its identity by the time it got to Judgment and onward, but they're going back to E-Day. They better bring back that. I love that it's dark and gritty. Look at this. Look at this attention to detail. Everything works for this. Anyway, Van Boden. Wait, Van. Sorry, Van Boden.
Nice!
What are those guys doing here?
That's Victor Squad. They're clearing this sector.
They're gonna need more choppers.
John DiMaggio. He's old now. Same as Carlos. I'm just glad that they even. Yeah, I hear, and it's gonna happen because come on, that was one of his best friends. I hear. But yeah, they make the road. John DiMaggio and Carlos Iconi's last name. They make these characters. They have their perfect voice actors for these too. They know it.
Take cover!
Let's go.
hell's been going on in this prison?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, but I will admit, in Gears of War 1, and Marcus did that intentionally, it was kind of fucking annoying, but he intentionally, like, withheld the story, and you have to, it's kind of like one of those, like, Marcus has important story details, but you have to read the comic books to understand the full scope of, the Gears of War universe. Like, Alex is one example, that she was basically on a farm to get her pregnant, and so she's bitter against every man, including Marcus Phoenix, or how Marcus Phoenix had sex with Anya before, and they had an actual romantic relationship before he got thrown in prison. That was another thing. Or that basically this guy, Marcus Phoenix, fought with Dom's freaking brother, and his brother saved his life. Or how he got the scar from a dog in this prison. Yeah, all these details that we wanted to know in terms of Gears of War, guess what? It fucking doesn't matter. Guess what? It's all about action. Pretty much macho testosterone and balls to the wall. But interesting stories are in this universe. It's just that pretty much the Gears of War developers decided to gloss over it until 2 and 3. I don't know what the hell they did that for, but here we are. So I'm just saying, 1 had absolute potential to have an excellent story. But they kind of just dropped the bat. We're like, nah, we're gonna just focus on action. I was like, that's cool, but I kind of wanted to know. And once I read actually some of the Gears of War universe in terms of the comic books, I was like, you glossed over so much major story details, and I absolutely am amazed.
Marcus, grab the grenade.
Sure thing, Dom. Or the fact that basically, Birdie, that is a major character in the Gears of War universe, is kind of reduced to a cameo. Well, not a cameo, but kind of treated her as a cameo. Anyway, kind of funny.
Get a frag in there!
Hey, have fun.
6-4, we are moving to your location. Over.
Copy that. We are clearing area for extraction.
Yeah, this is gonna look good in 1080 to 60p. Also, it's kind of amazing that it's gonna be on Xbox. Oh yeah, Xbox Series S. Here we are. Guys, what's this point of S? I mean, come on, seriously, just stick with S.
Marcus, they're cutting through the door. Take cover. Take cover!
Well, I'm all the way over here. Of course I took cover.
Get ready. Here they come!
Yeah, better turn out when I get over.
Whoa! Fire in the hole! Got one! You're good to go!
Body?
Let's get out there! Delta 1, this is Delta 2. We're ready for extraction. Over!
Copy that.
Gameplay was so perfect. It's so fucking perfect. And the music is so solid. The cinematic is
Enemy units right there, right there.
Flank left!
Come on, bro.
We're coming to you right. Can you suppress? Over. Negative. You can only cover one target. Need your guns. Over. Negative, negative. We are also taking heavy fire. Stand by. Incoming. Now! Now! Oh, shit. This is fun. I'm hit. I'm hit. Control. Not.
Marcus! We've got to move to the Raven now!
Go,
Go, go, go!
Roadie, bro. Hey, Roadie.
Welcome to Delta Squad.
Where are we going?
Embry Square. Colonel Hoffman's waiting for us.
Hoffman. Oh, shit.
This is gonna be awesome.
Hey! Are you the Marcus Phoenix? The one who fought at Aspfield Fields?
Yep.
Wow. Cool!
Not really.
You! Traitor like you doesn't deserve to wear the uniform.
Looks to me like you need all the help you can get.
Step aside. Lieutenant, I've got good news. We have a plan to end this war. Once and for all.
Yeah, right.
Sensors are picking up enemy movement, sir, close by.
Locust! Take cover! Move!
Shit! To the right!
We now have the light mass bomb. I'll take out all these bastards with one shot.
Up high!
But it can't work if we don't have the targeting data. That's why we need the resonator.
Watch the side!
You missed. It'll map their tunnel so that we can hit those sons of bitches where they live.
Now on this! Oh, yeah! Up there! How much can they take?
We've lost contact with Alpha Squad. Last transmission was from every square.
Down to 4.
I want you to get in there, find those men, and deploy that resonator.
Will we have air support?
What? Are you kidding? You are the support, son! Nemesis are keeping our birds out of the area. You'll have to move in on foot.
We're screwed.
Down to 2! All clear.
But the lieutenant here will be feeding you intel.
And the smart thing to do right now would be to leave.
You, get it done!
That was satisfying.
I expect you to give me 110%, Phoenix.
I'm not doing this for you. Enemy reinforcement!
Take cover!
Bring out!
Get up those stairs. Alpha's waiting.
Kim, with your meme workings and basically saying, hey, open the door. I have the code. I was like, okay. Then we ran the plot device and you have the code. Oh, look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this. This has a story to tell. Like, we really pay attention because back in when I was in politics, yeah, I did not. Anyway, yeah, when you really kind of like look at it, you're focused on the action. You kind of just forget to take it in. Look at this. This is from 2006. Look at the sense of scale. I mean, it's not like we didn't have like great excellent graphics back in the day. Man, Gears of War pushed the envelope of what was possible back in the day. It did. It absolutely did. Like this stuff is line. This is not something, and I remember like the prototype or the original trailer until that world dropped. Also, I'm sorry, and I'm sorry if I didn't acknowledge it, but shout out to the new subscriber. welcome to the channel, welcome to, I guess, the live stream, and welcome to the Mad Commentary. I know what you signed up for. The goal is to get to 2,000 subscribers or more. If we get to that goal, I'll do something interesting. And also, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday are head of schedule. I decided to do Thursday because Xbox game, because why the fuck not? But basically, because of the, like, I guess, capture card and the equipment I got to actually do these live stream and have better sound quality, I decided to go ahead and do a PlayStation, Xbox, and, well, I guess Nintendo. Because why? Because I have a Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, and it's PlayStation 4 too, and also an Xbox 360. Xbox X or S. I'm not getting an S, let's face it. Because I'm still releasing games for the S, but here we are. But yeah, until I get an Xbox Series X, you're gonna have to deal with the Xbox 360. It's old, but it's kind of good. Because it wants to be shit. But anyway, I know what you signed up for, so welcome. Alright, now let's resume. I'm sorry if I didn't know you before, but I was too busy with Gears of War. Man, this old. This is 2006. We're in 2025. Gosh, it's been actually 19 years. 19 years. It still holds up. That's amazing. Also,
Good to go.
Oh, I am very much familiar with that sexy dance. Yeah, where are you?
Okay, man, here we go. You still got it? I guess we'll find out, huh?
Fight through the pain!
No, that's where the other cog is, and I know where the other one is. I played this, it's like a muscle. It's just like a reflex. You just remember. And of course, subscribe on the stream. Guys, I'm in marathon mode, so I'm not gonna pay. I'm gonna pay attention to the chat. If someone is absolutely, of course, you can let me know if my audio is completely off. If my audio is completely off, please be considerate and let me know. But if my audio is pretty good, then enjoy the ride. And yes, I know this game is 19 years old, but guess what? Xbox Day, so of course I'm going to play a marathon. This was the first game I'm ever going to play, because this was my first person shooter, well, third person shooter. This was my shooter. That's pretty.
Grubs!
Are they really grubs, though?
Marcus! Flank him!
I mean, that's the whole point of the military shooter.
Frag out!
remember there's the objective mode. Remember when the time that Gears of War 1 had team-based SWAT commands that nobody used? Gosh, it was like, it didn't make sense, and it was there. I kind of like the story. It was there, but you were just kind of like, the story's there, but they didn't like emphasize and they didn't focus on it. It was an action game, and you know what? It did its job well. The one gave it a year, no one gave a shit about the story. Why did no one give a shit about the story? Because it was about solid gameplay. You know what Gears of War 1 did well? It was fun. Loading. Well, I mean, I had this game this for 19 years, so of course it's gonna glitch out. And of course it's gonna happen. Like, on the disc, I have the physical disc. I don't have a digital copy. It's on the it's not my wish list, but I am curious about it. I am curious about it. And what subscription service, because I'm on... well, I mean, it's like a 19-year-old game. Of course, I expect loading. Look at this. Look at this sense of scale. Look at this. This tells a history. And it just gets better. The graphics get so much better by the time... Say what you will about the new kind of, let's say, woke Gears of War. The graphics get really, really, really solid. And it does get really, really solid. The graphics, that's one of the selling points of Gears of War. And it's iconic characters until they became woke. I mean, the original trilogy, they just killed it with their characters, voice acting, story presentation in the second and third specifically. And music too. And the freaking bloody gold. They put Mortal Kombat to shame back in the day until Mortal Kombat stepped out like, oh my beer. But, and then they showed us pretty much 9, 10, and 11.
Control, this is Delta. We have visuals on Alpha. Possible KIA. No sign of Resonator.
Roger that, Delta. Keep looking.
When Anya's voice sounded kind of like she was like having a cough or like taking a cough. I said, oh no, she's just fogged up or something.
I'll open the door. I've got the code.
She was just kind of like blank. Chainsaw gun is the coolest weapon in Gears, man. No one can take that away from them. And they still use it. No one can take that away from Gears. It was cool. It is so cool. If there was a real replica, please, not an actual weapon, guys, please don't buy the weapon. There is somebody, please. I do not advocate violence. That is not the violence. Look, if there was a replica, like a blade, or just like a weapon that we could buy for that, I would buy it. I would absolutely buy it. I would want a replica of this game. Replica of the gun. It's that type of gun. That's really cool. And no one can deny. It's really cool. The chainsaw gun, it just makes sense, and the functionality that is used in the original trilogy, it just makes sense. It makes sense from a war standpoint, from a gameplay standpoint, a narrative standpoint. It was cool. And so E-Day, I know that was before the existence of the chainsaw gun. I mean, the chainsaw gun isn't gonna be established now. I have theories. Here's more E-Day, because the Retro Lancer is clearly there, because yeah, it's after the Pendulum Wars, and it's just like, they just finished the Pendulum Wars, and then the Locust War started. So now that makes me think, is the chainsaw gun, is it going to eventually show up, or is it going to end, and the chainsaw gun is going to be implemented, but towards the end? I mean, in terms of, like, timeline-wise, it's after the Pendulum War, just after the fact. So they haven't had it, and so it's Regiland. Regiland is freaking cool, too. But they don't have it. Yeah, it intrigues me, and I want to do it.
Sweet.
The music just hits only right now. It's not very sense. But yeah, they don't waste the soundtrack. The soundtrack never just feels exaggerated or too Michael Bay, like something from a Michael Bay film. It feels just like the right amount of suspense, horror, action. It blends. Kevin was the man. I don't know why they replaced him with Steve. I mean, Steve does a big enough job. Steve Jablonski? But yeah, it felt like Kevin's music just had that. It just had the nuance. It just had the right amount of personality for this type of game. And then they replaced it with, like, it was the composer for Michael Bay film. When it was right, it felt right and fitting. It wasn't. It was still a solo soundtrack. It just doesn't have that perfectly as Gears of War 1. I felt the action moments from the music from the bed. Especially when I was flying the trailer. That was nasty. I think I grabbed a time on this one. Yeah, I feel it.
I hope that's not Rojas down there. This little boy just turned 2 last week.
They have an opportunity to do characterization, but even though Delta Squad is awesome, Delta Squad is awesome, they will always have like a special place in my heart because of the setup for the first game all the way to the they're my guys. They're my guys. They're freaking cool. And I like them. But I will not, as a Gears of War fan, I will not deny that the characterization in Gears of War 1 is sorely lacking. It sucks. They have the personality. The personalities of each member of Delta Squad is awesome. Well, except for they're but yeah, in terms of like there as a group, yeah, it's essential. But in terms of there as a group, it's a dick. I hope he died. Come on, let's just face it. The characters who wanted to die in this world, who actually cared to die for him, and who actually wanted Dom to survive. I freaking wanted Dom to survive. It made sense narratively, but fucking somebody died. It still hurts. It's one of the best, sadly, it's the best death in the Gears of War franchise. And yes, I'm very much aware of the Gears of War because of Gears of War 5. Oh, sorry, I guess it's called Gears 5. So why would they call it Gears 5? It should be called Gears of War. And then they went back to Gears of War E-Day. They had to.
Could be Alpha.
Dog tags are gone.
Is that the resonator?
Nah.
Now what?
Let's get that resonator.
Marcus,
Control, this is Delta. No resonator.
what do you think?
What do I think? Could be Alpha, or it could be the Locust setting a trap.
Location.
There's only one way to know for sure.
House of Sovereigns.
Our next target is House of Sovereigns. Straight ahead. Move!
Oh yeah, when he threw it, there actually ended up.
Wake up! Use that turret!
Wait. Come on, I got here to extreme violence. All done! Hey, Kevin, no one told you the music is just
I see 3!
Yeah, well, I see dead bodies. In terms of the no, waste
Down in front!
Yeah, man, the color palette of like distinguishing the cogs and the enemy. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that they designed the color and gave them the color palette. It's really good stuff between aliens, dogs, and the cogs. Fantastic graphics, but something to acknowledge.
Another grapple! Get a frag there!
Let's grab some ammo.
Follow me!
What the hell, man? Those holes could pop up anywhere!
You'd think we would have figured out some kind of goddamn defense by now.
Yeah. Command's tried everything, but nothing works. If the locusts want to come up, they come up.
I used to have nightmares about those things when I was a kid.
Shit. I still do.
And what he means is he lost his kids. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, because of what he was saying. Like, well, you're with the kids. Well, I don't want to. Should I spoil it? Because it's been decades since Gears of War 3. But yeah, no, I guess not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to recant that statement of what I said about the guy who killed the guy. But no, I think I was taking the meme. No, I think I was taking the meme for Red vs. Blue when it was a thing. Isn't that show over now? What an enough era.
Looks like we need to split up. Phoenix, you and Carmine will go left. Dom and I will go right.
Yes, sir. Around the corner with a spawner on the right.
Take him out first.
That's not good.
Good job, men. Now let's go find that resonator. Move out. Locust reinforcements!
Frag out! Back in your hole!
Wow, that guy. Hey guys, I see. Gotta hand it to him. He's definitely half the man he used to be. That joke was tasteless as this game. Anyway.
Control, this is Delta Squad. Any word from Alpha?
Negative, Delta. We still have radio silence. Over.
Roger that. Dom, Phoenix, you'll look for a way in. Carmine and I will stay back and suppress.
What about Alpha?
We'll save him if we can.
And we do, because we have a franchise to carry. When you really think about it, Marcus Phoenix is really an unsung hero. But you could also say, bro has experienced pretty fucking trauma. Come on, guys. I mean, he lost his best... Well, oh, come on, let's face it. He lost his best friend. He lost his father. He lost his mom. He lost a lot of people. Also,
clear.
He loses Gears 5. Yeah, bro. It's a hug. Jeez.
Warm up!
Go! Get a move on, soldier.
Hey, Kim. Kim, shut the fuck up. I don't know what we're gonna say.
Rock and
Grenadier! Watch our flank!
Get in there and flank that net. We'll cuff them.
We've got a grip hold!
Don't mind if I do. Nice. All clear.
All in!
Oh, thank you.
You good?
Oh, this baby.
Yeah, but I got a problem. Something's wrong with this thing. It keeps jamming. See?
Sniper! Take position!
I love that he's the kidder of this universe. That's how fun. Just turn it down just a little bit. And back to oh, sorry. And just gotta try this again. Really? Hold on. Pause it for effect. shotgun. You brought a shotgun to a shotgun fight. That's how it goes. Getting sawed in half.
This way!
Like it, baby. Hello.
You're good to go.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Control, this is Delta. Come in.
Nice.
Military equipment. Oh. Carmine. Man.
I know.
I'll open the door. I've got the code.
That meme-worthy line. I'll open the door. I got the gun. How did you get to
Can't
this?
stop
I
this!
think we just found Alpha.
Move!
Oh yeah, I got enough for all of you!
Somebody's having a good time up there.
You wish, baby!
Love him. Not that way.
You missed! You need glasses, sucker! Damn! Oh, you can't see straight? Well, let me help you with this.
This actor.
Hold still!
What's his name? Lester's. Lester.
That
Dude,
one's for the
just has
highlight
quality.
reel!
No. Coltrane definitely.
It's up! It's in!
Bro. I hope he's in more games.
Oh, I wish!
Having them in gears was the best.
Can't stop this!
More
Oh yeah, I got enough for all of y'all! You wish, baby!
Everyone should aspire to being like Coltrane.
You
Everyone
missed!
needs Coltrane.
You need glasses, sucker! Damn! Oh, you can't see straight? Well, let me help you with this.
Everyone needs a hype man like him.
Hold still!
Everyone needs a hype man like him. And you know,
That
he's
one's
just
for the
like
highlight reel!
Bro has the most personality.
It's up,
of all
it's
time.
in!
With freaking face until later sequence. Come on, he was.
Oh, I wish! Can't stop this! Oh yeah, I got enough for all of you! You wish, baby!
One guy.
You missed! You need glasses, sucker! Damn! Oh, you can't see straight? Well, let me help you with this. Hold still!
Now! Soldier needs our help. Get down those stairs.
He was holding him out. Man, and they just did Coltrane. They did Coltrane justice. Whatever sequel they get, fuck that. Dude, just so I hope he's gonna make it. He's fan favorite. And no one can say he's even cooler than
Can't die. Mama said I can't die.
Don't worry, Coltrane. Helps on the way.
Nice!
Oh yeah, I'm back in the game.
Ah, meta.
Yeah, that was beautiful, baby.
State your name, soldier.
Private Augustus Cole, Alpha Squad, sir.
Yeah.
Coal, as in the coal train?
Yeah, that's right.
Where's the rest of your squad?
They're sitting tight over in the tomb.
We're Delta Squad. We're here to retrieve the sonic device.
And to get you guys out of here.
Well, hell yeah, we've been waiting for the chopper, but the radios don't work for shit. Sir,
We noticed.
it's the Cedars. They're jamming our transmissions.
Then we have to make those cedars our top priority, sir.
Agreed. We need to re-establish radio contact with Control ASAP.
That's what I mean. Cole has the most personality and the most freaking fun personality. He's your hype man.
Number 83. Damn.
The one and only, baby.
Remember this guy? He played for the Cougars, defensive lineman. We saw you play.
That's right. Everybody wants to see the train, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, Marcus, remember? Division playoffs, 40-yard line?
I remember you owe me $20.
Oh, yeah? See me after the war.
sad, bittersweet words that you said there. Anyway. But yeah, everyone needs a Coltrane in your life. I'm just saying, he's a good hype man. He's like... Plus, they had an ending song based on Coltrane. Come on. He's that cool. He's that much of a fan favorite. He gets his own theme song towards the end. And they only did it once. And you know what? That's boss. That's pretty savage. I wonder what Lester Spike... Is he alive? Yes, he is. Utilize him. Utilize him! Because he's getting older. Come on, this is a game from 2006. I know he's got to be in his 50s by now. Or 60s. It's going to be a sad day when the voice actor for Coltrane passes away. It's going to be a sad day. He's a good... I think he's a perfect voice actor for him. I think he's the only one who... He's Coltrane. And no one can decide. And no one can deny that. Bro just gives some performances, even in the first game. Yeah, he's my favorite character. He's my favorite character. I'm not ashamed to admit that. He's my favorite character. Then if I had to say my second favorite character, it's definitely Marcus, because of what they did with them in the third game. Pretty much Delta Squad 6 and Bear. Bear can fuck himself. Anyway. I'll open the door. I have the code. Well, what if
What the hell was that?
Stay vertical.
Hold here. Jack, decloak and rip this door.
when Jack was a thing. So, Jack's a thing. Oh, hey, Rich.
Keep those things away from Jack.
Too many!
Fall back! Fall back! Hold your position! No! Door's open.
Oh, thanks, Tom. Not getting any kills at all. Look out.
Let's go.
Damn! What is that smell?
Seriously, something smells wrong in here.
Stevens, that nasty man. Nasty.
Get your heads back in the fight, soldiers. Focus. You two, get over here and take these weapons. Don't use them until I give the order.
should use the Hammer of Dawn all the time.
It only works outside. And even then, only when the satellites
Yeah,
are overhead.
whoa! Bring it on, baby!
Basically,
We gotta move.
locked down.
Alpha's waiting.
Control, this is Delta. Come in. Still good. There must be more Cedars. Let's go.
Man, it's a breeze back. And guys, no, I don't mean to be silent because nothing's happening. No, I'm being silent because I'm just pretty much nostalgic. I'm nostalgic. And that's a good thing. I wanted to be nostalgic for this. I wanted to kind of shut up. This is what I wanted. How hard is it for developers? I guess the modern developers who keep fucking up and keep fucking up. How hard is it for them to make a game that's fun? If it's a game that they enjoy, like Larian Studios is a prime decision. If it's a video game that they enjoy making over, then of course the audience and critics are going to love it and they go for so playing. Just make the game fun. Or if you're not going to make the game fun, make it make sense. Which means fun.
What's that? Lock and load.
We got some more! Get hit!
Form up!
Yeah, no way you're actually giving shit about the command. Just pretty much just your own reaction, bro. Oh wow, this is pretty. Alright, in terms of the other content, dude, why are you waiting for me? Just go open the door
clear.
and get your code.
Come on, guys. We got to get Alpha.
Form up!
Whew. Ah, yeah.
I saw something.
You did. Man, it's kind of weird looking at this at 1080.
Take the stairs.
Oh no, Baldy, I would never count that. Steve, fucking obvious.
Nice!
I mean,
Control, Delta. Come in, Control.
Copy, Delta. Your signal is extremely weak.
We are working on that problem. En route to Alpha's position.
Delta, this is 2-4. Repeat, please. Are you with Alpha? Is PZ clear? Running low on fuel, over.
Negative 2-4. Negative. Stand by. Move out, Private.
sounds good to me. Let's book it. Groundwalker kill.
Form up!
Dude, we hear you. Form up. Why do you care?
whoever's getting you out of prison.
Let's go. What's all this shit about Hoffman's operation and his resonator?
It'll map the underground network. Then we can find the Locust Heart and rip it out.
Uh-huh.
He knows what it's about. Hey, like, oh, did I say that in my stream? Oh my gosh. I should have just shot him. I should have just shot him. That is on me. Ah, my first death in Gears of War on easy mode.
Control, this is Delta. Come in.
I copy Delta loud and clear.
All Cedars are neutralized. Moving to Alpha's location now.
That's great news, Delta. Stand by for Alpha.
This is Alpha. Where the hell are you guys?
Man! Oh shit, man, where you been?
Delta Squad is in the House of Sovereigns. Over.
Well, that's great. We're pinned down by troikas on your rooftop. Over.
Understood. Sit tight. We'll take them out.
We're not going anywhere, sir.
Delta out. Find those troikas.
Hostiles!
How did I get some character arc in 2 and 3?
Get ready. Here they come!
Alpha, we have visuals on your location.
We'd like to have your ammo on our location right now.
Wilco, Delta out.
Wait, some of this realize what's fun. Most of the time, it's just a sarcastic asshole who just it's kind of mean spirited. I'm like, no, Barrett, if you died inside, I was like, I even like the carbine more than you. If you died, I would not be sad about it. Oh, let's face it. He's a sarcastic asshole. His redeeming factor is he's the smartest guy in the room. That's pretty much it. But does he have a compelling personality? No. Is he a character you actually latch on? No. Is he friendly? No. There's just not a lot to... Come on, Barrett. I know he's essential for the Delta Squad.
Oh yeah!
I mean, that works. Damn it. Where was it? No, it's here. then we
There we go. Like right.
Good shot.
Wretches!
Gotta move! Alpha's waiting!
I'm just imagining
This way!
Nice! Good shot!
characters, one note, but you don't mind it, you just kind of get your reaction. Here's more one gameplay holds up so remarkably well.
This building used to be a beautiful place. There's a lot of history here.
A lot of lies, too.
But you've got some nerve, soldier. I know all about your trial.
His trial was a sham, sir.
Get up there! We need to clear it. So focused on the ground and no distance in the air.
Anyway.
Copy that. We're at the pickup zone now.
We have visual.
We're out of here.
Man, I beat my guts out on those things every time.
I guess you're sitting next to Marcus then.
Who loves you, baby?
Yeah, group hug. Where's Rojas?
progress. I understand they have located another squad. Our strategy remains the same. Cut off the head of the snake, and the body dies. We will win this war. It's only a matter of time.
No! We're here for Alpha and the Resonator! Come on! Fall back! Let's go!
Control, this is Private Phoenix. Lieutenant Kim is dead. So we've fallen back inside the tomb and we need a way out of here.
Repeat, Alpha. Kim is dead?
Confirmed, Control. AIA.
Roger that. There's a courtyard at the other end of your building. That's your best bet.
Copy that.
Well, we sure as shit can't stay here.
You're Baird.
Yeah, that's right, asshole. Question is, who are you? Oh, shit. Quiet. Don't move.
What's that?
A berserker. She can hear us. She can smell us.
First time we saw it was... I actually appreciate the tutorial, but... I'll just go with that.
Delta, we have a berserker in the vicinity. Please advise.
Hold your fire, Delta. Standard weapons won't work. Do you still have the Hammer of Dawn?
Affirmative, Control.
You've only got minutes of satellite coverage. Get her outside and use the hammer. That's the only thing that'll work.
Wilco, Delta out. Alright, guys, sit tight. We came here to help you. And that's what we're gonna do. Dom, let's go. Move out.
I really appreciate the voice acting like that. Makes me feel, oh, weird. Brings me back. Oh, back in the day. This thing was a minute back in the day. Yeah, the Berserker, no, it's not. Shit. Yeah. When he says like, oh man, we're fucked. I'm getting out of it. I was like, yeah, I mean, in a situation like that, I imagine you'd be freaking out. He doesn't have plot armor. That kind of hard-line looking motherfucker had no plot armor. It's very screwed. Absolutely screwed. Ah, man, it's really bad.
So, what's the plan?
Well, unfortunately, all we gotta do is get her to follow us.
Yeah, after we get done with Act 1, I'm gonna call it a day because I am sleepy. And I think doing 2 hours of Gears is a good spot. Yeah, they're going to Xbox 360. Can I come back to Xbox now? It's hard. Oh, the Berserker. Such a nightmare. When I first played Gears of War as a Berserker, it freaking gave me anxiety. For good reason. I did not expect you.
Quiet.
Because it is a feature, but still. It's not terrifying. And horrible. He's
report?
We're here with Alpha, and we have the resonator.
Very good. Stand by for new orders.
You guys all right? We gotta get out of here. It's gonna be dark soon. So?
Delta, we now have a secondary target. You'll deploy your resonator in the Lethia Emulsion facility due west of your position. And you're in charge, Sergeant Phoenix, as of now.
Sergeant? Copy that. We're clear for Ravens.
Negative. Area's too hot for choppers. You'll have to find another way. Hoffman out.
Typical. Don't give the smart guy a promotion. No, give it to a jackass instead.
So we gotta hump this to the factory, or what?
Nah, screw that. I got an idea.
Oh, yeah? What is it, smart guy? Enough. Let's move. Plan? What plan? You don't have a plan? You're just talking shit. Plan. Just wait and see, asshole.
Ah, man. Yeah, they used to butt heads a lot at the beginning, but now they're really partners to the end, man. Yeah, I remember that, well, they didn't hate Cole, but Bear was just a unbearable asshole that no one really liked until you got to know him a little bit more and all that. Oh, right, Tad Call. I didn't have that. I have no idea why they had that.
Regroup!
Right behind you.
Regroup!
I get why it's here, it just didn't make sense. It was so stupid back then, but yeah, I would quit. Because I think we accomplished a lot. I mean, come on, it's Gears of War, it can be finished in a day. I would just save it for another day. Man, this game. This is my college game. This was my college game. I spent like 50 plus hours. And once I get done with the campaign, I'm gonna do the multiplayer. And once I do the multiplayer, I'm gonna go ahead and just like give my verdict video like how I usually do for any video game. But yeah, Gears of War, I can get that out in a day. But yeah, I accomplished a lot, I did a lot. But yeah, we're done with Act 1, and Act 2 and the rest of the acts will take a while. But yeah, this was such a fantastic walk through Miriam Lane. It never got boring. And even though people might say, oh no, kill the ropes, it's kind of like, it's repetitive. You keep doing the same thing, you just get in a combination, you shoot him, pop out, and then you chainsaw him and all that. No, it's a bit of strategy, especially if you're in insane or hardcore, it is absolutely tough. But yeah, I just like the repetitiveness because it's straight to the point. It's fun, freaking action. It's the shit. You're fucking shit up, and it's the shit. I just have to say that. It's so cool. You know what? I'm gonna give it out of 10. Yeah. I'm curious about the Ultimate Edition. See where that goes. But Gears of War, it still holds up. It's here we are. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it with, of course, the Locust Skull right there, because it's just, man, it's deliciously demented, but you love it. Man, when Epic Games have balls, and when they actually that's crazy. Alright, well, I guess I'll end it there. So have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it's on your end. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one, everybody. Man, Gears of War, great start. It's so fun.